my name is TrunksTube. So since it's Halloween, let me take a look at my childhood trauma. It's been talked about your childhood trauma. So I'm doing my top 10 traumatizing moments for me in kids shows. It was in kids movies. So I believe no one can guess my number one. However, rumor has it, if you guessed my number one, you will fail miserably and perish. It's kind of sick. It's kind of sick, actually. So, if you've guessed my number one, you will perish. So number 10 goes to a little classic known as Wurgle Gummidge. It hasn't scared me that much, but the pick goes to Return of Daphhead. Because Daphhead is a recurring character in this. And once he turned around and said, "Oh no you don't," that didn't scare me, but it shocked me. It actually shocked me. And it's disturbing and even shocking to most viewers. So, number 9 goes to a little classic. Number 9 goes to a little thing known as Count Duckula. It didn't scare me that much, but the credits kind of freaked me out, and I don't know what to say about it. The outro credit, the ending credits actually spooked me. A spooky Halloween cliches. So it startled me. It's unsettling, but fun at the same time. So, Number 8 goes to Raggedy Ann and Andy's Musical Adventures. A trippy mindfuck of millions. Millions ago. It's one of those movies that are weird and doesn't even qualify as a trippy movie. It's trippy at its own way. It's weird, it's creepy, and really weird and creepy, but funny at the same time. Although it's not fun in games when you get to the faces that shoot yellow custard at Raggedy Ann and Andy. It's all fun and games until that. It's all fun and games until that part. So number 7 goes to food fights. I know it's considered cheating to put a very bad movie into there, but it actually scared me when it's known as the worst film of all time, worst animated films of all time. The Emoji Movie beat that score. To this day, the Emoji Movie beat that score with only a million reviews, and all of them got -%. To this day, the Emoji Movie is known for being the worst film of all time. So, yeah, being the worst of something is quite an achievement. Alright, enough of that place. Enough of that shitty movie. Let's talk about number 6. So number 6 goes to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Yeah, it's cheating to put a video game as my childhood trauma, but it scared me when I was a kid. And it did scare me now, I know. To put a video game as my childhood trauma, but it did scare me though. So it's a good game, but I was actually scared by it. So number 4 goes to SpongeBob? What the hell, SpongeBob? You're not scary. Well, aside from the bootleg episode, that was scary, but what really got me was the episode Krabby Patty Creature Feature. It was too scary for me. It's a decent episode, but very spooky. It's the spookiest episode of them all. So, there are multiple episodes from Are You Happy Now, Nasty Patty, Krabby Patty, and One Course Meal, but there was one, Krabby Patty Creature Feature scared me that much. And I'm not gonna count one course meal as I talked about it in my top 10 scariest moments in non-horror shows, which I haven't made yet. So number 3 goes to a little classic known as Coraline, a little classic known as Paranorman. It isn't a classic today, but it was a classic for me because it scared me that much. And you all know this was the same studio behind my number 2 pick, which I haven't mentioned yet. And I have to interrupt this, so have you guessed my number 1 yet? Trust me, you won't get it. No, it's not. No, it's not what you think. It's not Dark Harvest from Invader Zim. I'm not that predictable, you know. So, if you didn't notice, this wasn't, it was pretty cool, but very spooky for me. It was a comedy for Halloween. So, number 2 is Halloween themed, horror themed. And number 2 will go to, get ready, wait for it, Coraline. Number 2 goes to Coraline, my favorite movie of all time. My favorite stop motion movie. Better than The Nightmare Before Christmas. Better than The Nightmare Before Christmas, you say? Patrons, The Nightmare Before Christmas is better than Coraline. No, it's not. Coraline doesn't... As far as I'm concerned, it's the best stop motion movie ever made, and it far surpassed the first one did, and treated to the point of perfection. So, if you didn't notice, Coraline was my favorite movie when I was a kid. But it scared me that much. But then there was my next pick, my number 1 pick. It was a show that was meant for kids, but I had to be rushed out of the room because it was too scary for me. So, has anyone in the audience, raise your hand if anyone in the audience heard of the Powerpuff Girls. Everyone heard of it. Ah, good, good. Number 1 goes to the Powerpuff Girls. Because there were occasional dark moments like Cootie Gross, Twisted Sister, to Tough Love. But the most traumatizing moment for me was the episode Speed Demon. Speed Demon was the moment, might be the darkest Powerpuff Girl episode ever made. So it starts off, this is my description. Summer starts and they're going to a vacation in the Bahamas. So they raced back home, but they time traveled all the way to a future where, well, that's turned into hell. No, I'm not gonna call it heck, because it's clearly hell. And then, and the townsville since died or gone insane, and they said it's your fault, and when they're pointing at them saying your fault, it scared me. It legit scared me when I was a kid. I was a kid when this came out, and it scared me so much. I screamed at the top of my lungs. My parents rushed into the room thinking I was dead or hurt. It was just a video game. It was just a video game. Yeah, it actually scared me when I was a kid. It did actually scare me. It crawled from and just got under my skin, and to this day scared me so much. Scared me that much when I was a kid. So there you have it. That's my top 10 scariest moments in non-horror, scariest moments in non-horror shows. Or if that didn't happen yet, cut that out, please. Nobody cut that out. Those are my top 10 traumatizing moments for me as a kid. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked it, smash the like button, subscribe, and because if you don't subscribe with bell notifications, the robots will win. That one was a lie. Subscribe to this channel with bell notifications, because if you don't, the robots will win. That one was a lie, actually. That one was a lie. And remember, until next time, if it's your birthday while watching this video, happy birthday, and I'll see you in the next video.